Hello everyone, welcome to Broadcastle. Today we will be talking about Alyssa Carson, this 22-year-old who cannot get married or have kids. Before you guys think it's because of any abnormality, let's bring it onto the table. So, this 22-year-old Alyssa Carson is an American space enthusiast and doctoral student who has attended numerous space camps and has visited every NASA visitor center. But despite all this achievement, she is famous for the chance of becoming first human on Mars. So it all started when she was 3 with a cartoon show in which creatures used to go on imaginary ventures. It looked so exciting to her that she went to her dad to find out if people have actually been to Mars. Since then, her goal to be on Mars awakened. She joined every training, learning, and teaching required, working hard each day in order to turn her dream into reality. She received multiple awards, like in 2017, Carson was named one of 9 Louisiana Young Heroes, an award given to exceptional high school students by Louisiana Public Broadcasting. In 2019, she received the LSU Women's Center Esprit de Femme Award and is the youngest recipient of the award to date. She was honored by Louisiana Life magazine as a 2020 Louisianian of the Year in the science category. In 2022, she received the Florida Institute of Technology Students Catalyst Award, highlighting women's participation and development in the school's community. In 2013, Carson was the first person to complete the NASA Passport program, visiting each of NASA's 14 visitor centers across 9 states. She was then invited to be a panelist at the MER Mars Exploration Rover 10 panel at the Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum in Washington, D.C. She was also featured as the youngest female groundbreaker on the Steve Harvey talk show. She was featured in the 2017 documentary The Mars Generation. She has been involved in several space-related products including space luggage, designed by Horizon Studios, and participated in testing Final Frontier design spacesuit for the Canadian Space Agency headquarters. She promotes footwear for Nike and home appliances for SodaStream. But is this all true? Yes, there is no doubt about Carson became the first person to complete the Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex passport to explore space program, and she has wanted to become an astronaut ever since she was 3 years old. While Carson has expressed her hope of becoming one of the first humans on Mars, the claim is misleading and exaggerates her process. A popular post shared thousands of times, the Facebook post read, "Meet Alyssa Carson. She can't get married, she can't have kids, she is preparing to become the first human on Mars, and she will never return to Earth." Hasn't cleared on details and her return. While frequently described by the media as an astronaut in training, Carson is not affiliated with any national space program. NASA has publicly stated that the organization has no official ties to Alyssa Carson, and separately that although Ms. Carson uses NASA in her website name and Twitter and Instagram handles, we are not affiliated at all. In 2019, Newsweek corrected a headline that had implied that Carson's training was affiliated with NASA. NASA has publicly stated that the organization has no official ties to Alyssa Carson, and separately that although Ms. Carson uses NASA in her website name and Twitter and Instagram handles, we are not affiliated at all. In 2019, Newsweek corrected a headline that had implied that Carson's training was affiliated with NASA. Snopes.com also has dedicated a page to clarify such claims. It says, Carson is not in training with or being prepped by NASA to become an astronaut or to take part in the first human mission to Mars. As of June 15, 2021, there were no credible reports of Carson joining a mission to Mars. Also, NASA's requirements to apply to be an astronaut includes a master's degree in engineering, biological science, physical science, computer science or mathematics, and a minimum of 2 years of professional experience. Carson is still studying for her bachelor's degree in astrobiology at the Florida Institute of Technology, according to the Aircraft Owners and Pilots Association. However, she has not been selected for a mission. A NASA spokesperson told USA Today the space agency is not affiliated with Carson and crew assignments for Mars missions have not yet been made. To this, Carson's father saying is, she has a great resume to present when whoever decides to start picking people to go to Mars, which he told to USA Today. Pointing to his daughter's LinkedIn page, he said, she is not just looking at NASA. So, there is possibility Carson might complete her qualification and be eligible academically as well for the mission to Mars, not compulsorily from NASA. That's it for today. Subscribe to Broadcastle if you want to and hit the bell icon so you won't miss my videos. Thank you.